Final boss. The final boss is the last major fight at the end of a game, usually the main villain. It combines everything the player has learned and often unfolds in multiple phases. These fights feel bigger, more cinematic, and bring the story to a close. Mini-boss. A mini-boss appears mid-level as a tougher enemy than usual. It introduces mechanics that may return later and gives a short, focused challenge. It helps break the flow of regular gameplay and keeps things interesting. Phase boss. A phase boss changes behavior during the fight. As its health drops, it gains new attacks or patterns. Each phase raises the difficulty and forces the player to adapt quickly, making the fight feel dynamic. Gimmick boss. A gimmick boss is built around a specific trick. Normal attacks may not work, so the player must use the environment or a unique mechanic. These fights stand out because they rely on understanding rather than raw skill. Bullet hell boss. A bullet hell boss fills the screen with projectiles. The focus is on dodging tight patterns and staying precise under pressure. It tests reflexes and pattern recognition more than direct combat. Tank boss. A tank boss has very high health and relies on endurance. The player must stay consistent and avoid mistakes over time while slowly dealing damage. It's less about speed and more about patience. Speed boss. A speed boss attacks quickly and moves fast, giving little time to react. The player needs sharp reflexes and constant focus. These fights feel intense because everything happens so quickly. Puzzle boss. A puzzle boss cannot be defeated by normal attacks at first. The player must figure out a specific method to make it vulnerable. It rewards observation and timing instead of pure action. Multi-boss. A multi-boss fight includes more than one enemy at once. Each may have different abilities, so the player must manage space and choose priorities carefully. It adds pressure from multiple directions. Chase boss. A chase boss happens while the player is moving. Instead of standing and fighting, the player runs or escapes while avoiding attacks. It changes the pace and adds urgency. Transformation boss. A transformation boss changes form during the fight. The new form often brings stronger attacks or new abilities. It refreshes the battle and adds a sudden spike in difficulty. Optional boss. An optional boss is hidden and not required to finish the game. These fights are often harder and reward players who explore more. They add extra challenge and depth.